by certain generalization, no? Eh, ikaw din, Morts, nagtrabaho ko sa PMA, di ba?
Naging boss ko si Sir sa PMA.
I was the senior tactical officer sa PMA. We were training cadets to become professional, law-abiding, and God-fearing, and loving, country-loving, no? Nation-loving officers of this country. And Mort was there as a civilian employee.
Wow.
He was a young captain. PC pa sila noon.
Yes,
And
that's
then
right.
later on, I heard naging chief ng Metro Discom ng Cotabato.
Yes.
I think si General Batawil, yung career niyo, sir, parang sa Mindanao na kayo, no?
Yes.
Hindi kayo yung lumaki dito na nag-major, dito na nag-kernel. Alam ko Mindanao yung base niyo, sir, eh.
Siguro ako isa sa mga kukunting opisyal na ang pinagserbihan ay buong bansa, no? Yung pinakaunang assignment ko nga is Mindanao, no? Doon kami nagkahalubilo ni Mort saka yung may ibang mga MNLF, MILF leaders. Wala pang MILF noon, MNLF pa noon, no?
Miswari.
Yun, si Nor Miswari, ako ang humarap sa kanya the first time he landed in Cotabato City with his 150 heavily armed followers from Malaysia, because that was the start of the peace talks. And apparently, the government was not immediately aware of his arrival. Ako nakamonitor sa kanya when he was already entering with his 5 Volvo Penta na high speed, no? Entering the Rio Grande, Mindanao. When it was reported to me, immediately sinicure ko yung warp, yung pier. And I was there, representing the whole government of the Philippines.
They said there was a standoff during that time.
There was a standoff. I was there.
A Major Batawil was you
With
were
only one platoon.
One platoon.
With only one platoon of policemen.
Seeing eye to eye to the chieftain.
150. You know what is one platoon? That is
Yes.
only about 25 or so. 24 men, no? And ready to risk our lives. That's our job, eh.
But you were a policeman, you're not
We
a
were
soldier.
policemen.
Yeah.
But we were doing security operation in defense of our country, no? So when we saw the forces of Miswari at the private wharf of Mr. Tan in Cotabato City, they were 150 strong in 5 Volvo Pentas, and they were holding heavy armaments, no? Grenade launchers and rocket launchers. Sabi ko, patay tayo dito kung magkaputukan. But we brave, and it was a test of brinkmanship, so to speak, no? It was a test of brinkmanship kasi pagka nagkamali sila ng bitaw ng salita, no? Or handling of the situation, we could have fired weapons out there. And
That would be a bloodbath.
it would be a bloodbath. But I tried to be as diplomatic, as confident as possible when for the first time, I saw Nor Miswari na hinahanap ng mga military and police for a long time. And it was me who was right in front of him. Sabi ko sa kanya, Mr. Chairman, Nor Miswari, I am Major Leopoldo N. Batawil. I was then the city director of Cotabato City, you know.
Okay.
And I was sent here by the Southcom commander. At the time, ang Southcom commander is in charge of all security operations units, no? I was sent by then General Punanan.
Yeah. Si General, yung West Pointer ba yun?
Yes, General Punanan was then the Southcom commander
Yeah.
when he was still alive. He was the husband of
Belinda Olivaras, the columnist of Inquirer.
Yes,
Yeah.
so I was sent here by the commander of Southcom to represent him and to meet you personally and to ensure that you will be met by whatever purpose. I came to know na ang purpose nila was to conduct a massive information drive in Cotabato City in line with their breakthrough parang yung initiative to conduct peace talks with the government. So that's the only time when I came to know about the purpose. And then I told him that in that case, kako sa kanya, you have to give me your plan, your meeting places, and I will secure those places so that there will be no problem along the way. But my worry was the 150 heavily armed men yan na gustong sumama sa kanya. If they do that, and it was on a Friday, Holy Friday. It was on a Holy Friday when the Christians in the area don't want any
Armed men.
armed men or a parade, no? Along the streets of Cotabato.
Diyan sa kanyon sir, sa Polytechnic University ata
Yes,
area.
Polytechnic.
Papunta ng Awang, ano?
Yeah,
Ah.
you still remember that
Because
more.
my father was assigned there before.
Yes, so
Military camp.
from the wharf to the Polytechnic University, yun ang ano nila. And I found out that they are going to meet a lot of people there. And then, so I secured the place. Kaya lang, gusto nila sumama yung 150. Ang guide sa akin, 15 lang ang pwedeng sumama kay Normiswari. So sabi ko, I am sorry but there will only be 15 bodyguards for Normiswari to accompany him doon sa Polytechnic University. I'm going to enforce that. Ako. So, finally, nung dumating yung mga tangke, nabuhayan ako ng loob. Sabi ko, you see those tanks, they are in support for our security. Ako na lang, no?
Not to blow you.
Not to blow you,
blow you
but
with
they are
his
in support for our
smithereens.
security. So you don't have to worry about anything tapos sa kanila. Because they are going to secure the chairman. All of you, lahat kayo na hindi kasama dito sa 15, binilang ko, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to 15. Kayo lang ang pwedeng sumama dito kay Normiswari. The others stay here. Nobody will move out of this pier because you will be properly secured. Tapos sa kanila. So
Sir,
that's